rundown as to what I see, what I want to see us do, and yeah. So market opened not too long ago. We waked up, failed to break this 1 hour inversion up here. Boom, this huge gap. Failed to break it, tapped to the 15-minute first presented. I would like us to come deeper, sweep these lows right here, and then come for London highs because we have a lot of relative equal highs up here. But if we fail to break this, then I assume we're going to come to London low, usual low, take those out, and possibly continue to fill in the gap on ES. So we might come down to yesterday's PM low, sweep new week opening gap again. Here we might just sweep AM low. If you look at the hourly, do think it's time for us to get a pullback, but we still need to wait and see how this hourly closes, see if we inverse this. If we inverse this, we're definitely tapping into these lows right here. So yeah, we're just gonna wait. It's just a waiting game now. But we're delivering from something at least. We're still stuck at that midnight level. Came down, touched midnight level. It came down, touched midnight level, and just we might just go to London high from yesterday. That level is so strong, bro. It's insane. Yeah, so it's just a waiting game. See if we stay over this midnight level, if we come lower. If we come lower, then we're going to be trading into these. We're going to be trading into this PD array right here the entire day then. I do see us coming lower just because, we accumulated here on the hourly, on the 15-minute, manipulated up, failed to break this inversion. And now I want to see us distribute. I want to see us break this with speed, more speed. Because we broke this, now we have a 15-minute BPR up here, cool, whatever. But I want to see us break this with more speed. Market open should realistically manipulate us into this gap again. Here, right here. Hopefully market open can bring us up there once we get up here. We got one or two nice short setups. But even from here where we're at right now, if you look at the 5-minute, how does a 5-minute look? 5-minute looks like it's creating lower highs. Boom, lower high, lower low, lower high right here. I don't want to take anything yet, but yeah. $15-minute looks extremely bearish. But I really just want to take blind shorts. I'm gonna play a couple games of Clash Royale. See what happens. Gonna tune into just go with PJ and see what you gotta say. Again, tap midnight level. Can we break it? I don't think so. Do we have any gaps down here? No, no gaps down here. Here's the thing, if we could inverse this 15-minute gap here, we're gonna go to London High up there. That's the crazy part. Am I getting no audio though? Okay, we might just break right to this midnight level now. Alright, whatever, no audio's, nothing is working. This midnight level is holding strong, bro. Are we gonna be stuck in this chop? That's the question for me. Yeah, it's just happening to that midnight level now. Boom, tapped it, bounced. Yes is breaking through it. Okay, so we might create our SMT of the lows or something like that. Never mind, yes is not breaking through it. We'll see, it's still too early. Market open. Are we gonna respect this or no? Buying shorts was the move. Yeah, we might just sweep that. Respect the 4 hour. We're delivering from a 4 hour and a daily gap. Might have volume fib. Let's see how we bounce right here. 200 MA. This is too strong to the downside though. I have all these relative equal lows here. Just stick it out. We got all those relative equal lows now. Cool. Still one more layer. Again, I see this 1 minute inverse. There's gonna be a 1 minute inverse here. We took out relative equal lows. If we get a 1 minute inverse or a 1 minute respect, continue into London low. This is gonna be the hard part to manage right here. Let's go into the 5 minute. The 5 minute will be right here that has not tapped into. 5 minute OB that it has not tapped into yet. Boom, cool. Oh, that was dumb loud for my ears. Wow, why am I not getting his audio today? This is annoying. Annoying. Whatever. And you see another 1 minute pullback. This 1 minute pullback could have fed my family, bro. 15 minute. We have a 15 minute. Oh, what the fuck happened to all my shits? A 15 minute there. Another 15 minute here. Yes. No, give me that. Don't edge me, don't edge me. You're right there, bro. Don't edge me. You are literally right there. Do not edge me. Second trade right here. Can we disrespect this right here? I'm out. Boom and boom. You're right there from London. You already broke midnight level. Don't tell me you're gonna respect it either. Fuck off. Let me see. ES sweep. ES needs another full sweep. It didn't completely sweep it. No fucking shot. There we fucking go. No fucking way we come back up and tap that 1 minute. There's no way I see us tapping that 1 minute. I'm in a 30-second gap right now. I'm waiting for this to pull us back down. I'm in this on evals. But it's moving way too slow. Thing is that ES already took out London low, but I'm waiting for another resweep. Ain't no way I'm struggling to get 200 in profit right now. Yes. I need sellers in control. I need sellers in control. Well done, sellers. Are we not gonna get a sweep of that? Let's go into the 5 minute. 5 minute. Oh, we're below that May. Which is what's scary right now. I don't like the fact that we're below the MA. Oh, this is perfect now. Yeah, now we have to break it. Alright, let's go. 100k count got passed. Cool. 100k count got passed. This is honestly a really good trade. Continuation model to London low. Got another sweep, but still not good enough. breaker setup here, honestly. Under the 1 minute MA. I genuinely think we're just gonna go down the whole day. London got swept now. Asia's next. Asia is next for sure. Okay, cool. Another 500. Scalp down to Asia. Just a sweep of Asia. This is a 1 minute gap here because this could be like a breaker setup that forms here. We inverse this 1 minute because we're delivering from our daily FEG. We're just filling in the volume imbalance. Delivering from a 4-hour daily. And you weak opening gap on ES because we already tapped it on ES. Now we have SMTs with Asia now. Which could be our choice now on seeing what we want to do. There's a 5 minute gap up there. Now I need 1 minute here, 30-second here. Alright, and now we're shredding. Relative equal lows down here at 127. That we just tapped into them. The tap into the gap is at 121. Go on. Let's fucking get it. Those scalped into the hourly gap. Done for the day on everything. Past 3 accounts. 100k and 250 gillies. Fuck's sake, man. Now we start next week. Fresh, calm. Yeah. It's kinda. That's it. Yeah, for the day. I'm gonna see what PJ's talking about right now. I might get me some core accounts right now. Just because the core accounts be so fire. If I should get me core accounts or not. So wonderful dump. Again, I know I'm gonna see really good setups to start next week. Not this week, but next week we're gonna see really good dumps and whatnot. Let's see if PJ found a trade or not. I have no audio on this, it's so annoying. No audio on Discord is fucking bullshit. Settings probably reset, honestly, because of drivers. That kinda does make sense.
Manipulation distribution here.
There we go. It makes more sense.
They just added something down at 80, and they got something at 120, and also adding at 60 and 130. So it's pretty. Looks like it's pretty undecided right now.
Yeah. They might end up forming a pretty key 15-minute gap right here, chat. In about 13 minutes, when this clears up, there could be a 15-minute gap formation here, which would probably be the key gap of the session, if that forms. Are you in any gaps at the moment, guys? Why don't you tell us? Take a look at the chart here, brother. Bunch of gaps here. I just went through the gaps.
Something's off about this. They're adding a little bit higher, but it seems like they're.
It looks weak.
Yeah.
I don't know how long that's gonna last.
It seems like they're getting ready to just push this down, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really gonna be a fan though of taking a short here. Unless we got it up until like the RR makes just complete sense. Like if we came back into the 163s in this 15-minute gap form, then it gets some rejection there, and then an inverse, I could probably get behind that, even though we are front running the 15. But there might be enough juice there just to be done.
So they do have stuff at 165, and I have a level between 144 and like 166.
166 level there, yeah. I would, in about 10-11 minutes when this closes at 10, there's gonna be a big 15-minute gap. It looks like.
Do you have anything at like 80 flat? Seems like somebody's got interest at that. 80
yeah,
even.
Yeah. It'd be pretty pretty deep into that 15-minute gap for sure. We are in a definite wedge here, though. We're in a wedge salad. Someone just said. 1 hour wedgie between a 1 hour wedgie. 2 wedgies here. Yeah, we gotta get
Looking
out of
heavy, in my opinion.
I mean, I think they gotta end up cleaning up Newick opening gap on NQ because they cleaned it on they caught some encroachment on Newick opening gap on ES already. Went down into here. Basically, literally perfect middle. NQ never touched it yet. Yeah, this is one of those weeks, chat, where you definitely just play defensive until there's something that like looks, like the RR makes sense, and you can just get in and get out, like we did yesterday. But where we're at with price is difficult to trade. Like we need to actually get below these areas to make it a lot easier. Like below this 1 hour gap actually would be extremely easy. Then you have like clean targets all down into here, and then they go open a gap, and then all this other crap too.
Yeah, be free.
Like tons of liquidity lower. But we've just been holding the upside all-time highs here without really any. It was looking like we were gonna get that yesterday, which we might get continuation of this today. Does anybody know the exact reason of this recovery though? Was this not earnings yesterday?
It definitely was.
Wasn't there big earnings?
Yeah, we sat in the PM pretty late, and it definitely was the catalyst.
Who was the earnings yesterday? It was Amazon, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually very upset I didn't take the position in Amazon. I was literally been eyeing this Amazon position the entire month of October.
Ugh. Like
anything, in my opinion, down into the 211, 215, 220 range was just like a buy. Like, look at that. What a move.
I gotta let the dog in. I'll be right back.
Tough spots here. Patience with PJ. Ha! I love that. Make that a psychology series or something. Ah, the PJ Bezos meme. The best one. I love that one. So good, bro. So good. So good. So good. I got it. Hey, chat, my 2-year wedding anniversary is coming up. Next week, actually. Or, yeah. The 9th. Yeah, I got a little something planned. What? Yeah, my wedding anniversary is coming up. 2 years.
Go. Congrats.
Thank you. We having kids. Yeah, it's something my wife really, really wants. And me too, but we just in the middle of like this transition from this area to another state. It's kind of a little bit difficult. So I think we were waiting on to get settled. Get settled first.
A good play.
Yeah. Get settled and figure it out from there.
No. What? What? Oh my gosh. You have to see that.
Yeah, imagine baby PJ doesn't even know what he's got coming.
So funny.
All right, kid. I want to introduce you to a lizard, a llama, and a dude from Kuwait. Let me show you something called Discord.
Don't forget Auntie all-time high Athena.
Auntie Athena. She's gonna help you with anything you need at the hospital when we take you in there.
Just don't trust her if she's in a trade.
And yeah.
Llama.
Okay, bro.
Possible rotation on my end. I'm keeping an eye on it, the way things are forming.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Looking like it wants to hold here. Also could be fake news.
Yep.
Fake
We-
news.
What do you have around 26 and 126 and 145? Anything of interest?
Not really. Not really.
Trying to figure out
The
if I
only
pass the accounts or
gap
not.
of
It's not
interest
showing me
is going to be
anything.
that 15-minute gap in about 3.5 minutes.
So I'm like checking my settings and shit.
Probably a good move to wait for that.
Oh, there is a 5-minute gap here actually.
Okay.
At 137.
137. Yeah. Possible.
15-minute gap would line up there too.
But this
That's
is
probably
insane.
where
I
they're
really passed it.
Might take it up to if we look for I'd say look for a rejection out of that, and then I can see if they're adding lower. But that 80 level, 26.080 is still just
I could low-key play Mega
coming
Man
up
over
at the
here.
same time. Whole AM.
No, the fuck I can't.
Yeah, it's a great show if you guys are like obviously into trading since you are. But you guys ever watched Billions before?
Love it.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great show. I started rewatching this first season yesterday.
Didn't they like cut it short?
It got
'Cause of-
really bad a couple seasons later, and I could not
Yeah.
watch it anymore. But like the
Yeah.
first 2 seasons, I thought were really good. I am not uncertain. I love that line.
So there's that 80 level right there for me. They didn't clear their orders at all, but they're bringing it back up from there. So we'll see.
We have a bullish SMT at the low now.
Yeah. Now they're adding
Bullish
a lot of stuff below.
SMT, and it's tagging right off a new week opening gap the top of it right now. But I don't trust the SMT. I don't know.
They've added a bunch underneath that 80 level, so it's either they're trying to hold it at this point or go grab that liquidity. Very interesting right now.
Yeah, this area is going to be a fight for a little bit.
Especially lining up with this 10 a.m. and the 4-hour. Interesting stuff.
Yes, 10 a.m. is gonna open now.
Your level of certainty. I am not uncertain. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I don't know. I thought it got weird, like in like the third season. Whenever they brought in that one girl, who was like the Quant Taylor,
Yeah.
I think her name was.
Yeah.
I don't know. It started getting a little crazy.
She didn't really have lizard energy.
Hey PJ, do you consider the first 5-minute FEG at the open? I'm always considering anything that's being presented at
15
the open.
minute.
I mean, any
15
any
minutes
fair
gonna
value
hold
gap
us
is
down.
usually a relevant gap to look at, especially when you're in the open.
5 minute right here.
But yeah,
looking at
usually
the
use
5 minute the
a
whole
15
time.
or 5 first presented. I like the higher time frame first presented, so this 15-minute gap for me is going to be the first one
We're
that's
gonna be going lower.
the most interesting one, which is forming in 30 seconds. Point of control, Michael? Is that what you're asking me? POCs? No, I don't. Don't.
I do, Michael, but it's you can't give it too much. Can't pay too much attention to all that.
Okay, wait a second. What? Yo, my fun of futures just went crazy, chat. Core flex plan, they just discounted it to $59.
Wow.
$59, $3,000 payout request, no consistency in sim funded, instant payout, zero activation. It's a Halloween promo they just dropped.
Holy moly.
Oh, is that the cheapest
so.
account I've ever seen, or it has to be?
No activation?
No, that's the
That's
cheapest
wild.
account. I think that's the cheapest account of all time.
That's 2008 lows.
Literally 2008 lows. Hold on, I'm gonna post it in the. I'll post it in the.
Looks like you want to take this a little lower here into this area.
I don't see us touching that gap just because we have a 5-minute SMT right here.
Second shot.
I think if they break this 80, it seems like there's a lot of potential for to drag lower here.
I just see us going.
It's almost pick of the 2680 right now that they tagged.
I just see us going. Just go. Boom, boom. Within a 5-minute gap on ES. Alright, I'm gonna hold this. Any 5-minute gaps.
Pretty uneventful here for now.
Again, I want to see that 30 level get tapped, bro. See how the 4-hour opened.
When does this deal end?
I think they said signatures. Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about the China deal.
Starting October 31st at 10 a.m. Each user can use the affiliate code 5 times. That's cheap. Super cheap.
Don't tap it and just go.
Starting to hold here. Starting to hold here. Still have a bullish SMT. We can't ignore this now. Hold on. Bullish SMT.
I'm playing the continuation.
Yeah, they've held that 80 pretty nicely too. So
My Fun Futures link is in. It's code PJ pal. It's in the prop firms. I just posted it.
Just fully. I'm full on melting this right now. Oh, I could only max size 3.
There you go. You guys not get tagged in these posts on prop firms for some reason? Make sure you have the free community tab, like, you have it expanded so you're seeing all the posts there.
Yeah,
If you're
it's
not
well
seeing the
done.
post there, go to the top of Discord and go to browse channels and make sure you check all the channels we have here in the Discord, because I think some of you guys don't actually have the channels. Like, you're not viewing them.
I want to see us go
If you're doing
lower.
that.
Lower into this 15-minute. Obviously filling it all. I made 1,000 away.
If you're not
Core
doing
accounts
that,
have
that's the reason
two
why
core
you're not
accounts.
seeing
Like,
any of
what?
the channels.
We had
Go to browse
1,000
channels and
each.
take everything. A lot of you guys, I don't think, have that done
Those, but I
properly.
fix these settings.
There's a failed SMT, which I didn't think was gonna work anyway. Here. Yeah, we're just gonna slide into these gaps, aren't we? All right, first 15-minute gap just got set up here, which is definitely gonna be an interesting gap. If market wants to pull back into it for potential pullback continuation model here. Something like this could be of interest. New My Fund Futures Core promo. If you take 5 50Ks for a total of 295, you can milk that up to $15,000 5 times. Wow. Yeah, that is insane RR actually. Yeah, those are gonna sell pretty fast. I think My Fund Futures it's crazy because, bro, I'm telling you guys, when these other companies come out and release a deal that's like breaking the prop firm industry, the other firms are forced to do something. So look what happened. Funded Next releases like the best account in the industry, and then now My Fund Futures like, hold on a second, we have the cheapest account in the industry with the best RR. So you gotta love it. Competing constantly here.
It's 300, 400K. I'm at 400K.
Oh, my coffee's here, chat. Coffee just showed up. W wife in the chat. W wife in the chat.
I want to get her advanced accounts.
She knows that this is a key level. She said, "Here's the coffee. This is a key level for Bryce."
Done for the day. Not gonna risk anything else. Made 1,000 on this leg down from this internal SMT on the 5-minute. On this big candle down on NQ. Look at the 5-minute. Boom. Was it boom? I got in here. I stomached all of this. Shut it down. Made 1,000 out. Done for the day on My Fund Futures. Calling it quits for the day. Great day. Past 3 accounts for next week. Looking to pass My Fund Futures next. And yeah, we just keep going from there.